We're shaking, folks. Back with another reaction, back with some more Ultravox. And we're going back to their 1982 album Quartet. Once again, big shout out to Philip. And in fact, Philip shared a picture with me. It took me a couple weeks to notice it was there. Sometimes Facebook just doesn't notify me when people message me. But he had a ceramic copy of an Ultravox record. And I was saying, I've seen a lot of different kinds of records and sort of one-off dub plates that are not actually vinyl and so on, but I've never seen a ceramic record before, so that was cool to see. Shout out to you. We're back to their 1982 album, which is called Quartet, and the track in question is Serenade. It's a love song. It's, I think, specifically a love song catered to someone's interest or taste, so it's serenading someone means trying to romance them or woo them through an appeal to something that they are fond of already, but in a way that expresses your feeling for them. So I wonder if we'll get a serenade song itself, or if it will be about someone trying to do that to entice another into some romantic bond. I do wonder, again, having heard only a little bit of Ultravox, I'm still learning the thematic ground of their lyrics. So let's see what I can catch on a first listen. This is Ultravox. The track is Serenade, and it's from the 1982 album Quartet.
Serenade.
There's one where I get it. I'm gonna object as little as possible because, like, how do you climb down from that? How do you, like, I'm not sure, other than just that sort of cavernous echoed full stop, which sometimes can be compelling because it's like, it's very arresting, like, oh my god, you know, you left me up there and I was just floating for a second. But short of that, I do agree. Like maybe the only way you climb down is like, hey folks, we're gonna slowly bring you back down, bring you back down. It's still up there, but we're gonna come back down, and so it's, you know, like the Doppler, it's getting quieter. It's still up there. Incredible tune, and one that I became fonder of and fonder of as it went along. I enjoyed it from the beginning, and I was thinking it has a bit of a crazy, you know, that low, energetic, quirky bass. It felt like a Thomas Dolby tune. And as it went along longer, you know, I'm going through Soft Cell's This Last Night in Sodom, which is just increasingly crazy and dark and cyclonic. But it felt like maybe if you mix the Dolby tune with a This Last Night in Sodom Soft Cell, and that it had a bit of that gothic feel to it. There were some moments from Midge where it was reminding me, I've called Mark in some of his vocal performances, Mark Ullman from Soft Cell, a bit of a like vocal vampire. He has this like drawing room villain, not villain, but a bit like of a vampiric sort of quality and delivery. There's a couple lines here where I feel like Midge he was in that, you know, musical theater, very dramatic type of delivery. So the sonic elements I was hearing and the vocal elements I was hearing were very compelling. Now, lyrically, I don't quite know what's going on, but he's talking about the feeling of, you know, in the heart of youth who are known to be impulsive and smitten and struck by love in ways that are perhaps not fully nuanced, but also not cynical and not jaded or not dismissive of such impulses. So there's clearly a lot going on lyrically, and Serenade, I do believe we had lines about the structure and the content of a serenade. So I feel like maybe it was working on multiple levels. Either way, a really cool tune that, as I said, as it went along, I was like, no, this is great. No, this is fantastic. This is a masterpiece. This is brilliant. So any tune that takes you along that kind of ride must have done a good job. So once again, shout out to Philip for sharing this and for reminding me that I needed to get back to this album. Let me know what you think of the tune, and I will see you next time. Peace.